Hello everyone, Apaer Usoro Institute Senior 6, Upper Intermediate Workplace English, Grade 3 by Mr. Shilesi. Today we are going to study about maintaining professional conversation in Upper Intermediate English. By the end of this module, the trainee will be able to communicate orally in social and professional situations. And these are some of the main topics that we're going to deal with. If you follow me onto the YouTube, you subscribe my YouTube channel, you are going to get more topics about. The first one is acceptable preparation and delivery of speeches on different social and professional occasions. This is the learning outcome which we have already dealt with, and we have audible and clear articulation of messages addressed in the audience using pronunciation and segmental and suprasegmental phonology. Asking relevant questions to clarify, extend, and follow up ideas according to the question forms. Here, we are going to start with the learning outcome 1.3, which we are moving on. I told you that if you have not subscribed, maybe you go and subscribe there and you're going to get more lessons which you also required or which you missed from 1.2. Look at that. First learning outcome is to ask, how do we ask questions? To clarify something or extend and follow up ideas according to the question forms. So these are types of question forms that we are going to deal with. One, we have the question form of yes or no questions. We have another one of WH questions, choice questions. We have hypothetical questions. We also have embedded questions. We have a leading question, and from there, maybe someone may ask, how do we ask question? Asking question, or why do we study about this? Asking question is a natural feature of communication, but also one of the most required follow-up or probe questions, and the answers is not necessarily known by the teacher. So maybe someone also may ask, what are the question strategies? These are the question skills, refers to one ability, to formulate and respond to questions about situations. So you need to know how you can respond to a question, when you're being asked. There are different types of questions, so you need to know how you can respond to them. Maybe there's a question whereby you need to answer only yes or no. You are there trying to give more explanation about it. So that's why we learn about questioning, how to question somebody and how to give the proper answers to that. Questioning strategies are useful to instructors for effectively planning class participation activities, for designing homework assignments, and for writing examination. So we use the questionnaire strategy to ask you questions, to instruct you to do something, or to inquire something from a student, or to inquire something from each other. And it's also the most important type of whereby we use this strategy to give you examination. Every exam, whether from the lower primary to the upper or to university level, there is a strategy of questionnaire whereby you need to know how you can respond to it. There is a place where you need to explain. There is a way of questions that need to expand. Maybe those are some of the things that you need to understand. And maybe someone may ask, what is the probing question? What is a probing question? An effective Prompting question helps to get person to talk, typically open-ended, meaning, and there is more than just one response. Most prompting questions begin with the what or why or how. Those are some of the prompting questions. For example, let me give you one of the prompting questions here. That is, why do you think this is the case? Why do you think this is the case? What do you think would happen if? What sort of impact do you think? Those are some of the type of prompting questions you may get. Let us just give a break from there and then we continue with that. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and you're going to get more notes about it. Thank you.